I want you, nothing else, just you. Every dream I have still leads me to you. If loving you hurts, I'll still go through. 'Cause my whole world begins and ends with you. Midnight shadows dancing on my wall, your name echoes through my empty hall. I try to move on, I try to be strong, but every road I take feels wrong. Pictures fading, but your eyes remain like a melody inside my pain. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart won't listen like it should. And every time the stars appear, I wish that somehow you'd be here. I want you, nothing else, just you. No matter what I'm going through, the world keeps turning, time moves on. But without you, I'm barely holding on. I want you, nothing else, just you. The only dream that still feels true. If I could have one wish come true, I'd spend forever next to you. Coffee cups and rainy afternoons still remind me of our favorite tunes. I hear you laugh in crowded streets, then realize it's just my memory. Everyone says I'll heal someday, but they don't feel this ache this way. Some loves fade and disappear, mine just grows stronger every year. Maybe we're a story never meant to end. Maybe someday fate will bring you back again. Until that day, I'll keep your light alive. You're the reason my heart still survives. I want you, nothing else, just you. Every heartbeat calls for you. Even if you're miles away, you're the first thought of every day. I want you, nothing else, just you. No one else could ever do. If love is all I'm holding to, then all I need is you. Just you, just you. I want you. Life is not a sad story. Maybe I'm just lost in a bad chapter. These tears are only pages falling down, not the ending that I'm dreaming about. Maybe tomorrow brings a different sky. Maybe broken hearts still learn to fly. If this pain is just a part of my way, then I'll keep turning pages every day. I watch the rain run down my window tonight, thinking every dark road has stolen my light. But somewhere deep inside this tired heart, a whisper tells me this isn't where I fall apart. Every scar has a reason to stay. Every night slowly fades into day. Though I'm hurting more than words can say, hope keeps calling my name. And I know the storm won't last forever. I know these clouds won't stay together. Life is not a sad girl who cried tonight will be the woman shining bright. Life is not a sad story. Maybe I'm just going through a bad chapter. The ending hasn't come for me. I'm still writing something better after. So I'll keep walking through the rain until the sunshine calls my name. Life is not a sad story. Maybe I'm just going through a bad chapter. I thought forever was written in your eyes. Now I'm crying where our last goodbye lies. You said we'd make it through every storm, but now I'm holding memories to keep me warm. Only yesterday everything felt right, laughing together underneath the city lights. I never thought the world could change this fast. Never knew our forever wouldn't last. You were my shelter when the rain came down. Now I'm searching for you all around. Your empty side of the bed feels cold, a story unfinished, a love untold. And even your friends can see the pain, trying to hide it but it shows again. We both fight hard to keep this alive, but some hearts break while they still survive. Sad love story, written in tears and fading glory. We tried so hard, we gave our all, still watched our beautiful kingdom fall. Sad love story, now you're just a distant memory. If love was real, then tell me why. I still hear your voice every night I cry. The pictures fade, but the feelings stay, like shadows that never walk away. I replay every word you said, every promise running through my head. Maybe somewhere down the road we'll find the pieces that we left behind. But tonight I'm here with the lonely moon, missing you more than I should. If I could turn back time, I'd hold your hand one more night, tell you all the things I never said before our love slowly bled. Sad love story, the ending came before we were ready. Though you're gone, a part remains, living forever inside the pain. I thought forever was written in your eyes. Now I'm crying where our last goodbye lies. And every tear keeps whispering your name. Nothing will ever be the same. Came like a dream, left me in a nightmare. Now I wake up screaming, and you're no longer there. You walked into my lonely life like sunlight breaking through the night. You held my hand, you stole my fears, then disappeared and left the tears. I built a home inside your heart, never thought we'd fall apart. Love sometimes Your pictures still hang on my wall like silent shadows in the hall. I hear your voice inside my head, 1,000 words I wish you'd said. I gave you all I had to give. Now I'm learning how to live. Love sometimes comes like a dream and leaves like a nightmare. You were everything to me. Now you're just empty air. I keep reaching for your touch, but you know it. Nowhere there. Love sometimes comes like a dream and leaves like a nightmare. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. But dreams don't stay when morning comes, and broken hearts can't outrun love. Love sometimes comes like a dream, leaves like a nightmare. I'm dancing with your memory, like you're still standing there. Though you're gone, a part of me will always keep you somewhere. Love sometimes comes like a dream and leaves like a nightmare. You came like a dream, you left like a nightmare, and I'm still waiting there. Everybody says I'm doing fine, but nobody sees me cry at night. Smiling while I'm breaking deep inside. I'm not okay, I'm just good at hiding. They see the laughter on my face, they think I found my perfect place. A pretty smile, a steady heart, but they don't see me falling apart. Every morning I wear a disguise, covering pain behind my eyes. I tell the world that I'm alright, then lose myself when it's quiet at night. How long can I keep pretending when every piece of me is bending? I'm falling apart inside, trying so hard just to survive. Everybody sees the light I show, but no one sees the storm below. I'm breaking slowly, day by day, watching my colors fade away. I scream for help without a sound, while my whole world crashes down. The mirror knows the truth I hide, the tears I wipe, the pain inside. I've carried burdens all alone, trying to make this heart a home. Sometimes I wish that someone knew the things I'm silently going through, because the strongest smiles can be the saddest cries nobody sees. If I could let my walls come down, would anyone still stay around? Or would they leave when they finally find the broken girl behind the smile? I'm falling apart inside, barely holding on tonight. The world keeps telling me I'm strong, but Everybody thinks I'm okay, but I'm falling apart a little more each day. You were the dream I held so tight, but dreams don't always stay the night. I gave my heart, I gave my soul. Now I'm alone, still loving you. Life was supposed to be a beautiful story, but every page keeps reminding me of the boy who lived inside my dreams, the one I wanted more than anything. I saw forever in your eyes, built a future in my mind, but destiny had other plans and slipped away from my hands. Some hearts beat just to break apart, some names stay written on your heart. Forever wasn't mine, it's just a living in my mind. Every tear falls like the rain, calling out your name again. You walked away, but my love remains like a fire that never dies. Forever wasn't mine. Years may pass and seasons change, but memories still feel the same. Your smile still follows me at night, like a shadow in the fading light. And though I know you're gone for good, I'd bring you back if somehow I could, because some loves never disappear, they only hide behind the tears. Some hearts meet just to break apart, some names stay written on your heart. Forever wasn't mine, but just a living in my mind. Every tear falls like the rain, calling out your name again. You walked away, but my love remains like a fire that never dies. Forever wasn't mine. Maybe in another life, maybe under different skies, you'll be standing next to me and we'd become our destiny. But here I am, holding yesterday, while forever fades away. Forever wasn't mine, but I love you through all time. Even when the stars grow dim, a part of me belongs to him. Love can hurt, love can leave scars behind, but some hearts keep beating till the end of time. without a doubt. You walked away and shut me out. No warning signs, no last embrace, just silence written on your face. You left without a single word, the cruelest goodbye I ever heard. I waited for you day by day, but you were already far away. Now memories keep calling me, like waves returning endlessly. I tried to heal, I tried to move on, but part of me is still holding on. The pictures fade, but not the pain. Your name still falls like pouring rain. Every promise that we made slowly turned into yesterday. If love was real, then tell me why you couldn't even say goodbye. One moment we were everything, the next you vanished with the wind. You left without a single word, the saddest story never heard. I gave you all I had inside. You took my love and left Why did you leave without goodbye? Now I'm crying every night. You broke forever with one door, and I'm not yours anymore. I smile outside, but I'm breaking inside. No one can see all the tears I hide. I dream of a future where I feel alive, but right now I just survive in silence. My dream is standing in a classroom light, teaching little hearts how to read and write. I love to see their eyes shine bright. It gives my broken soul some light. But behind this dream I carry pain, smiling while I hide the rain. Every day I try to be strong, even when everything feels wrong. They don't know what I go through, the silent battles I never tell you. Still I stand, I don't give in, even when I'm shattered within. I'm hurting in silence, nobody knows. Behind my smile the sadness grows, but I still dream of brighter days, teaching love in so many ways. Even if my heart feels torn apart, I'll still teach with a broken heart. One day I'll be where I belong, turning my pain into something strong. Until then I'll keep holding on. In silence I'll carry on. but you're gone away. Why did I see your love too late? I lived in darkness for so many years, dreaming your voice through all my tears. You held my hand when I couldn't see. You gave your whole world silently. Then one day the light came into my eyes, a miracle hidden in disguise. But when I looked for you that day, I found a note and tears remain. I saw your love too late, my dear. Now your memory stays right here. You gave me sight, you gave me life, while hiding all your sacrifice. You never asked for anything. You only gave me everything. I never knew the truth you'd hide. You carried all the pain inside. The eyes that helped me see today were yours before you walked away. Now every sunset, every sky reminds me of your last goodbye. I saw your love too late, my dear. Now every night I feel you near. You left your light inside my soul, but losing you has left a hole. I opened my eyes and lost the one I needed most. Threw your love into the rain. Now I'm the one who lives with pain. You said forever, I walked away. Now your voice is all that stays. I wanted diamonds, something bright. Never saw the love behind your eyes. You held a teddy close to your chest, a simple gift, but it was your best. I rolled my eyes, I turned away. Never knew there was a final day. One angry moment, one careless goodbye. Now I'm left asking myself why. The road was cold, the sky turned gray. You ran to save what I threw away. A second later, the world stood still, a broken heart that never healed. Inside the teddy bear was a ring. Inside your heart was everything. I wanted gold, you gave me love. Now I pray to you above. Your voice still echoes in my mind. 1,000 tears, a million nights. Too late to hear what you tried to say. Will you marry me today? At your funeral I held that bear, wishing somehow you'd still be there. Then a tiny voice began to play the words that took my breath away. Will you marry me, soft and slow? The words I should have heard before. My trembling hands pulled open the seam, and there it was, my shattered dream. A silver ring hidden deep inside, a promise that never got its time. Now every star up in the sky feels like your eyes watching mine. Teddy softly said, but the boy who asked the question was all